Hello everyone, welcome to Survival Game Guide in our Medieval Dynasty series. If you are struggling with fertilizer, I have a way to very quickly and easily get a lot of fertilizer without needing pigs or any kind of animals. It is the good old compost bin. Now, you do need a field of some sort or an herbalist or something to collect the items that you need for the compost bin, but that's really it. So let's kind of get into the compost bin and how it all works. So first things first, to make it, obviously, we're going to need to go into our, we're going to need our hammer, there's our hammer, and we'll find this in furniture and decorations. We're going to go down here to miscellaneous, and the compost bin is right here. You can see that it needs 4 logs. So we will grab that, and we're just gonna put it here. We're gonna line up a few of them here, but we'll just do one for now. And there it is. It's empty right now. But basically, how this works is you put in certain items, and over time it composts, and then you get like fertilizer out of it. And you might wonder what you should put in here. And honestly, the best thing. And I do credit a viewer for making me even aware that this compost bin existed, because that was not there in the early game. Let's just say that. But the best thing is cabbage. And how this the scale, if you will, begins with like berries, like really small things. You can put berries in here, but you're only going to get, for like 1 berry, you're only going to get 1 rot. So it's not really kind of like worth it. If you have some extra berries, sure, throw it in your compost bin, but it's not going to give you a lot of rot, basically. The smaller vegetables like carrots, for example, they will give you 2 rot per carrot. So it's a little bit better. And if you happen to just have like a lot of carrots, sure, go for it. If you have a lot of meat on your, if your hunters are collecting so much and you're just not using it, you can put that in the compost bin. It also is the same thing for fish meat as well. So like regular meat and fish meat. That will give you 3 rot per 1 meat. Also pretty great. But the best is cabbage. For every 1 cabbage you put in this guy, you're going to get 4 rot out of it. So you can just put it in here. I'll actually go grab some, because I got some cabbage. I've got so much cabbage, in fact, that, we'll put it right in. And we'll just quick grab so you can see all, we'll just grab this one, I guess. So heavy with it. And we'll just put it right in here. There we go. And as you can see, it can only hold like 30 kilograms here, which basically equates to like 150 cabbage. So you can put 150 cabbage in here, and that is going to make whatever 150 times 4 is. You guys can do the math. I don't really want to, I'll be honest. And however many of these you make, put your cabbage in, you're going to have a lot of rot. And rot you can turn into fertilizer pretty quickly. So that's just a really easy way to make a lot of fertilizer in a short amount of time. It does obviously require a season to like produce that. So if you have my suggestion here would be to have a relatively big cabbage field, depending on how many compost bins you want to have, and then filling that with the cabbage, and then you're gonna have a lot of rot like each. Well, not each season, since you can only like plant, so much cabbage, but you'll basically get like a lot of rot per season, especially if you do have like excess cabbage that you keep feeding into that, each season, even if you're not like planting it, if you know what I mean. So like, for example, like I have like 300 some in there, and I can only fit 150 in there. So I'm going to have some cabbage left over, so I could put that in next season too, which is winter, which normally I wouldn't be getting, cabbage from my field, but because I have the leftover, I can just put that in there, and I'm going to keep getting rot from that, and then rot to fertilizer. So a very easy way to get a lot of rot, get a lot of fertilizer, even if you don't have any animals. Yeah, like if this is kind of like an early game way to get a lot of fertilizer for the farmers out there who have really big fields, like mine are pretty big now, and I need a lot of fertilizer to keep these guys going. So use the tip as you need, and good luck to you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.